Hello everyone, I'm very late today, by an hour to be honest. Meeting at work. Plus, I wanted to get Planet Crafter ready. I needed to install the update. And I still need to figure out how to go to the moon. We'll figure that out together, right? That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game and see what we can do. So, that's the game. What should we do here? Options, anything new? Player, idle animations, audio, controls, nothing special, right? Run shift. I have to get used to that a little bit. Construction, light, show map, chat window, we don't need that. HUD for photo mode, F2, good to know. Everything else is, I haven't changed. In graphics here, I have it. This is the settings that I have. So play, we need a planet that is fully terraformed. Is this one done? No. Which one? Here's 11.3 terraforming units. Hardcore. Bryce. Survival. Oh, I did a lot of survival, man. Maybe this one? Let's see. So that's a standard save. Just getting a little bit used to it. What? A harvesting robot? What the heck is that? A large explosive device? Is this planet completely terraformed? I haven't been in this safe for a very long time. Holy Christ. Terraformation complete, yeah. Oxygen forever. That's my inventory. Is there more inventory available now? Torch 3, oxygen 4, backpack 6. Oh. Oxygen 3. Oh, maybe this is done here. Backpack 6, oxygen 4. Jetpack 4, what do we have? Jetpack 4. Can I would, can I duplicate this file somehow? Hold on. So this was standard 1. There's none that I can do. Question mark. Okay. Hold on. Let's see where the Planet Crafter save file location. Was it taking forever? All right. Users, and then it's app data, local law. I see Media Games already. Planet Crafter. Then I have Standard 1 and Standard 2. Oh, what is Standard 2? I don't see a Standard 2 here. I see it in the... Alright, if I go here and I say Standard 1 and I copy this and I make this Standard 3, let's say. And then I say here quit. And then I start that sucker again. It took a long time to launch, to be honest. Does it see... Now it was faster. Standard 3. Yep, Standard 3. So I can... So this is taken care of. This is taken care of. Standard 3 load. Alright, so now the question is... we seem to have everything there is. Water filter, warden key detector. Warden key detector. Seems to be everything. Do we have that? Air filter? Do I need an air filter? Air filter I have here. Air filter I have here. This is fully terraformed. Fully terraformed. I just want to go to the moon. So I see a harvesting robot automatically harvests organic items around it based on its location. Use the map with the T2 map information rocket to see where to place it. Okay. How do I make the rocket to go to a moon? Yeah, I'm familiar with those ones. And we unlocked all of these. Ooh, what is this? Interior stairs. That's new. Interior stairs. But I don't see a rocket here. Extraction platform. This is to win the game, right? Trade space rocket. Alright, hold on. What does the game say? Alright, what do we see on Steam? Hold on. Does this work? Yep. Moon's update. Check. Unlock the travel rocket. Build an extraction platform. Build a travel rocket. We have the... Maybe we have the extraction platform. Hold on, let's check. Let's check. I can't build anything here. Space occupied. Space occupied. What happens if I do this? Yeah, I should get just text, right? Yeah. Can't necessarily do anything here. Do I go back on the planet or what happens? Okay. Got it. I wonder if the cat is still alive. Shit. Ah. That wasn't what I had in mind. It says space occupied. Hold on. Terraform a planet, check. Unlock the travel rocket. Build an extraction platform. Build a travel rocket. You have to start over. You already have a safe file. You already have an extraction platform. You have to deconstruct the existing rocket. Oh. Hold on a second. Deconstruct the existing rocket. Let me just check YouTube. YouTube is laggy AF. How do you deconstruct it? Oh, easy. Extraction rocket. Okay, can I map this? How do you map again? Options, controls. How do I remember something? It doesn't say, but I know there was a way to remember something. All right. Ah. Okay. Figured it out. So, do I have that? Yes. Osmium. We need an osmium rod, that's for sure. Sulfur. Zeolite, obsidian. Really, obsidian is empty? What does it make with obsidian? Oh, I think it makes something. Yeah, we need to disable manufacture. I don't. Where does it take it to manufacture something? This is really cool. The platform stuff? That's really cool. Where's the trade rocket? Here, right? Oh, the manufacturer is active. So in here is somewhere a manufacturer. No. I see them flying. Here, that looks like there's a manufacturer somewhere here. Holy Christ. So this was making those. How do you make this? You need obsidian. Who is taking the obsidian? The fusion cells, let's deactivate that too for now. So we only have 2 manufacturers. This should slowly... Oh, nice. What do I need? Green, right? Do we have something extra? No. I need to... The trade rocket needs to be disabled. Start. Why not? Oh, disable. Aha. Let's drop a save here. Note for players, warning, you are trying to access the gameplay content of Interplanetary Travel Moons. This content is completely optional, will change your Planetcrafter experience. It is intended for experienced players that wish more of Planetcrafter even after completing the game. We recommend you have fully experienced your current planet and all its secrets before attempting interplanetary travel. If you don't want to spend several more hours in the game, it's advised to use the departure rocket and complete the base game. And we just did it. A solar system screen is required. Okay. Can I fly through this? I totally could fly through this. We don't have room for a solar system screen. Okay, we need to... Hold on. I want to disable this. Could I possibly fly with... where's fly? Jump. With Alt. I think I feel more comfortable with that nowadays. Oh, we need to disable that. Right, hold on. I'm more comfortable flying with this. Alright, now we need to construct the screen. Silicon. What else do we need? Yellow and purple. Hopefully we have that. We don't have yellow. How do I get yellow? Hold on, where's my food production? Here. Not ready. Damn it. Squash is ready. Eggplant is ready. Can I make a yellow one? Oh, we have a kitchen here. That is so cool. I can make green and purple. I don't have yellow. I don't have yellow. Do we really not need those things? Is sulfur full? How about super alloy? Yeah, I'm dying. Why is this 92%? Oh, that was not the problem. The water was the problem. So now the question is, where do I get a yellow? Where do I get a yellow quartz? Not here. The storm coming in. Before bad things happen. How do I get yellow quartz? Here? Ah, perfect. I need nitrogen and obsidian, but obsidian we were out slightly. One obsidian. One nitrogen. And one sulfur. There was a sulfur in here. Where do we put the screen though? It's a small screen. Yeah, there's no room here. And I can't put it on the wall, right? It's not going to stick on the wall. It's perfectly fine on the floor. Oh, what screen do I not need? This one is no longer needed. This one is no longer needed. Just put it in front of this. Woo! 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 Well, why is all this locked here? What does this mean? Of AG-Venn solar system, it is calculated by multiplying the terraformation index of each planet of the solar system and unlocks specific technologies. While you're on a planet, all your operations such as terraforming, drones, ore mining, autocrafters still work on other planets. So let's do Prime. This doesn't change at the bottom. Oh, it tells me at what is this? 11 cis T. What is that T cis T? Quasis T. At 1000 Quasis T. What is this? Exchange shuttle allows you to retrieve any resources you have on other planets. Oh, 10 Quasis T. 100. So, alright, so this is Quartz Craft Station. T5 oxygen tank. Planetary Delivery Depot. Built a delivery depot. Let me just check YouTube real quick. Yeah, looks good. Built a delivery depot on a planet to receive every item of a certain type from exchange shuttles coming from other planets. But exchange shuttles was like extremely expensive. It's like 1,000. So once I have this, then the rest is easy. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. Insert this fuse. Jetpack. How can you possibly make the insect spreader rocket? Magnetic field protection rocket. Wow. T2 rocket engine. Energy multiplier fuse. Don't I have a bunch of those? Aren't they pink on the inside? Cosmic quartz. Cosmic quartz is how much? 5. What does this say? 11 T-cis T, but this is Quasis T. So I don't know. Prime, final terraformation index 4. Is that correct? No, it's 1166. So prime. Oh, we have over. 1166 happens to be this number. Humble. Where does this say? Yeah, I know all those things. Selena. Where did it save progress? Where's there an X? Does the game have an autosave now? I didn't know. Selena. 5 items to unlock. Barren water, vegetation. What is that? Clear sky. O2. Selenium. Starbofish. Space suit. T2 recycling machine breaks items into their core components. It needs a fuse cartridge. Growth multiplier fuse. Vehicle increase. Asteroid attraction rocket. Needs selenium. Redwood tree seed. Blazer quartz. Megadome. Doesn't say what Megadome does. And then Aqualis has phosphorus, fish eggs, spacesuit, T2 wind turbine, fertilizer, outdoor farm, butterfly farm, fish farm, animal multiplier, Camellia tree seed, animal food, and Crazer quartz. Let's say I want to go to here. How do I go there? We're dying again. Ah. So hold on, I don't want to necessarily go completely empty. Well, I have all my backpacks now. There's another storm coming in. Oh, look at this stuff. Isn't that looking cool? Awesome. All right, I think, is this done here? 73. Why is this so slow? I think we just take a whole bunch of water and go. I can actually drink water, so maybe I don't need that much. Let's save here before we go. I'm disoriented. Alright, so we save here. Game saved, and we go. Let's go there. Sure. Let's see what happens. Man, 2 moons, that's a lot of content. Oh. Oh, no oxygen. What is this thing? Is this supposed to be like that? What do you mean low power? Alright, I see you. Maybe it's a cable, maybe it's supposed to be looking like that. I don't know. Alright, let's get started. I mean... we don't need selenium yet. I need to make one of those. Titanium. What is this? Silicon. Silicon. Oh, we have a T4 tank or something, so that will be good. Silicon. Question is, where do we want to build our base? We don't have a map or anything like that. I don't know, can I build on those rocks? The rocks might be cool. Ah, shit. We need a lot of room. Like over here might be good. Yeah, like so. First base. Alright, what else do we need? Let's expand it a little bit. Stuff doesn't work for some reason. Ah, crap. Let's get rid of this. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Ah. The hell? That should work, right? Make a door here. Need to eat a little to get there. So we have a nice base here. Food core, yeah, food will be an immediate problem. What do we need? We need this silicon. Food core. I brought a little bit of food, not much. I like the snap to grid. So here we can make water. And there's lots of ice here. How much do I have? Okay. Let's go here and make a bunch of wind turbines. Can't make them here. How much do I have left? A little bit. So I don't know how much I have, but we can make water here. I do need a food core, pretty stat. I like to save. I think this is interesting enough. I have no idea how much power I have. I need to make some discs. Iron, of course. Of course, of course, a horse is a horse. Don't have enough. What does a food grower cost me though? Yeah. Shush. T2 food grower. I need aluminium. Aluminium, so we need to explore a little bit. Let's not get distracted too much. We don't need that at the moment. There's plenty of resources here. Plus we have all the plants, right? That we always have. Ice, titanium. Okay, that worked. Power screen. Silicon and magnesium. Magnesium. Silicon. Damn it. Silicon not that frequent. See one here. Let's go into safety. I have no idea what the storm will be. So we can do a power screen here. So we currently have... How much production do I have? 8.4. 8.4 is good. Alright, 8.4. So far it's stormy, but I don't know, nothing is happening. We need aluminum. So that's a thing. Titanium I have enough. Storm has passed, nothing bad happened. That doesn't do anything. What does a box take? Oh, let's do this one. Why start shitty, right? Let's start with the good stuff. But I will need food. It's dark. Oh, it has aluminium here. It has food too. Can I deconstruct it? No. Is there anything else that I could do with this thing? Deconstruct it? Shit, I'm lost. I need to make a beacon. I get too easily lost. Okay. I don't know what I usually put here, but these things go here. I can probably do something like this. Can I deconstruct this? No. Alright, so we can put a whole bunch of crap here. Like most of this stuff. Something like so, right? I will build more. I need a food grower. Food grower 2. Super alloy. For super, let's do food grower 1. Iron, aluminum, and water. Need more iron. It's dark here. Ah, no. That wasn't iron at all. Let's start with food grower 1. Yeah, I know, I'm done. I don't know how much the food grower needs. Right, let's put the food grower here. Damn it. This is why we built this. 15, you piece of... Do we have something else that we can use? Not at the moment. Why does this not work? Huh? Seriously. Come on. Still nothing? There you go. Where did my house go? Alright, what kind of food can we grow? None. I don't have any seeds. Well, let's get that stuff here. You can't deconstruct this? Shh. 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 You used to be able to deconstruct stuff here. Alright, water we have enough. Alright, I need... Oh. Ugh. Houston. We need to find some food. Hold on, before I do that, because I will never find my way back home. Damn it, this doesn't pull. Alright. We need to make a beacon. The other aluminum that we found. Perfect. What color does it have? Good. Water. Give me one more water. Okay. Let's go exploring. Continue. Right, I can't see beans. This is like really dark. What is this? Does it bring anything else? Not really. It's hard to see. We need structures. Oh, and it's dark, it's dark. Definitely dark. Oh, there isn't beans here. Not even boxes. There's nothing whatsoever here. Alright, hold on before I die. If I don't find food here, this will suck. If I don't find food here, this will suck balls. There's no iron here. We just need to hope that we'll find food. So far, not much. And crashed craft, right? There should be some crashed craft. I have a feeling that I'm like at the butt of the planet. There's a crashed craft here. No. It's ice or something. There's a structure behind it though. This thing. That's the dome that we saw earlier, right? Oh yeah, we can set up mushrooms. Well, let's come back here. Hold on, let's do a looting layout. Why is yellow allowed? That's interesting. That's new. We haven't had yellow before. Alright, I don't know. This I definitely want. What is this? Animal food, great. Good to know. And some silly spacesuit. Let's put that in the vegetube. Make the vegetube work. And then we can possibly set up some solar here. So, step one. I know it's going to grow slow, but it's growing. Right? This is getting better. We need way more than this, but actually I will drop this here. Food. We have 2 of these packets, so it doesn't look terrible. Alright, they have like some kind of thing here. This does nothing. If there's any iron, I will pick it up. We need a lot of iron. A lot of iron. Hard to see what's what. 3, 4, 5. We need 3, 3, 7. So can I sort this? 6, 7. Now I just need iron. Much as I can carry. It helps to have the advanced gear. If we would have to do that with crappy gear, it would suck. I mean, this is how the base game works. Dude. Just pick this up. I don't know if that's enough. Let's go more. The flashlight doesn't do beans, man. It's good in shipwrecks, that's about it. The flashlight is good in shipwrecks. Almost full. Yeah. Flashlight is a little on the sucky side, huh? Oh, I'm almost dead. Hang on. Yeah, you say that. I was so immersed. Alright, base is done. We can leave this here, I guess. How fast are you? 45. We might be able to survive on that. Would be better if you have more food growers. Let's put this in. Fuse cartridge. Huh. Alright. Let's get all the food out and keep the food at the beginning. Actually, food goes in, water goes in, crab comes out. Right, crab goes in there. Anything else that is food? No. Water we can make. Water is not a problem. Thanks for watching. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe. And hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found. Oh, that was big. Can be found in the video description and the YouTube channel. That was big. I like the shuttle. That is all new stuff. I really like it. It's cool. And we're going to play Planet Crafter until including Friday. Lots of fuses. Alright, now we can, I know I'm dying. We can make a food grower too. I need fertilizer. I don't know if I have. No, I can. I would need a deconstructor. Oh, how much does a deconstructor suck power? $12 energy. Oh my god. No, so we can't make this, but we could make another food. Do I have aluminum? No. No, I don't have aluminum. This is 60% ready. We need more of these food growers. It means I need more aluminum. Mushroom is good though for food. Mushroom gives good food. This doesn't do anything. Ah. Can I deconstruct any of this stuff? No. Who would have thought we'd be where we are today? We come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we have held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is high. Well, coolio. Can I... that? No, this is just... Oh, it has storage here though. Oh my god. No, I can't get rid of this. Jesus. And this one is iced in as a teaser. Of course it is. Alright, let's get oxygen outside. Alright, what do we put in here? Everything. Okay. Did we find any food? Just regular food? No, right? Not a single food packet. Not a single food packet. There's a lot of... Oh. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, eventually we need to focus on that, but I don't have power yet. Looks kind of cool. Alright, I can't wait for this place to be finished. I'll be able to expand my lab and acquire new machines. You guys can pause, and because I'm dying. I'd rather not waste the time. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's go back down and drop off. I need to make 2 containers to decide what I take with me. Alright, all the crap goes in here. Did we pick up this? I think we did. I don't know what to do with those yet. We don't need this for a very long time. Okay, zeolite. So we have a mushroom here. That one is good. I want to keep that one. There you go. We have some food. Alright, this one is full. I wonder if we should focus on building some terraformation stuff. I can take this apart, but I will need a lot of power. T1 animal food. They have like all kinds of weird stuff here. That's interesting. You can't open this? There's something inside. Oh, you just open it like so. Let me see. What does it take? Hold on, I will save here. What does it take to build? Ooh. Shit. God damn it. Where's the fusion generator? Ah, here. We need a lot of those things. Pink. Well, pink isn't here, so there's that. There's pink here. And what else do we need for a fusion generator? Okay. Oxygen. And I probably should go and see if I can make a fusion generator. Because that will solve our power problems. Damn it, I only have one pink crystal. I have enough of that. Yeah, I only have one pink crystal. This sucks. A fusion generator in the beginning would have been a huge help. Two pink crystals. Food-wise, we are looking okay-ish. I have this thing. And water I can make as much as I need. Have you finished growing? Not yet. It's slow. I want to replace it with the other one. What does it take to make windows? Iron and cobalt. Alright, let's explore a little bit. Maybe that thing will finish. Cobalt is a lot here. We have a lot of cobalt. We could do a couple of windows. We can make 5 windows. Oh, what is this? Osmium. Alright. 4 windows. This is at its largest expansion. Yep. Let's do a window here. A window here. A window here. And then we don't need more windows. Maybe here in the corner we'll make windows. Just want one there. That's all the windows, right? Okay. Food. Food is taken care of. I need pink crystals. How many? 5. That will be challenging. But we haven't checked out everything here yet. Maybe there's some. Oh, can I deconstruct this? Heaters. No, heaters are consuming power. If I put the sucker up here, it will work, right? So it will make more power. Nothing there. Oh, and there's some power thingies. Can I deconstruct those and build my own? That should help. Maybe this way. Oh man. Now he wants to make him like that. Sure. Water is running low. Okay. And oxygen. So that should help substantially with power. This guy doesn't have anything. What is that? Fuse? Growth multiplier? Yellow. Oh, there's some water in here. It doesn't belong. Alright, let's see if you can find more. Is there more solar here somewhere? What does this do? There's a bunch of habitats here. Is there a box there? No. But still gives me... I saw them, don't worry. I won't take the stuff that I can't use. I can use that. Is there anything else around here? It looks pretty clean, actually. There's just a heater here, okay. There is no pink crystals. Did we check out this? Also no pink crystals. We got a pink crystal from here. Maybe we could make a deconstructor. There's a lot of... No pink. Before we were struggling. Now we are doing fine. When it comes to... Oh, this is really cool stuff. I think this is all new. I've never seen this before. Construction report. Oh, hold on. I need oxygen. Maybe what we should do is have an oxygen bottle on us for a while. Then there was this big building here. Oh, we are working in the big building. Yep. This is very well made. I like it. Trash can. Huh. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe I can build something that makes pink crystals. Actually, I don't have to go through here. Is there anything else here that has pink crystals? No. The doors are different too. Oh, I like took everything out of those. Yeah. Alright, let's see how much power we have and if that thing regrew. Can I eat this? It does restore health. The animal food does. Yeah, we're doing a little bit better. Why does this not open? How do we open this? Explosion? Big explosion or something? What did osmium? Oh, piece of. I don't have room here, but I can make another one of those now. Alright. Osmium, you see. How much power do we have? 94. That's not too bad. What does it take to make a VeggieTube 2? Fertilizer, which I don't have. But this is done now. Alright, let's make another VeggieTube 1. I understand I need aluminum. Let's make 2. The only thing that I'm worried about is at the moment is hunger. Alright, I have 2 mushrooms. 3 mushrooms. What should I put in this one? Maybe the plants. This stuff. This stuff. Yeah, we can't make the fertilizer. So this is my food to eat. Let's make some water here. The ice is not going to melt until I put up heaters, right? Alright, this is looking not bad. Did you do everything over here? I would need to collect my thoughts a little bit on how to... Hold on, let's do this now. So if I go to standard one, this one, which device makes pink crystals? This one. So I need the biolab. A biolab. Where's a biolab? It needs 40 energy. I might be able to make a biolab, honestly. Alright, let's go into the other. So we took everything that we could take here. Should we focus on the biolab? Hold on, biolab. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Let's do the biolab. What does the biolab need? Osmium, aluminum, and this. Nothing here will help. That may have been wasteful, to be honest. Let's try to make a biolab. I'm kind of... I want the energy. I want the energy, you know? I probably need to put this biolab from the outside. Oh, I need the resources. Osmium. I happen to have osmium. 3 osmium, 1 aluminum, and I don't know how many of those. 2 osmium. I need to turn it. Damn it, it didn't turn properly, did it? No, it did not. So if I do it like this, the monitor is facing this way. now we can make those. Ugh, iridium, uranium, and lots of stuff. Shitcakes. We have some of the resources. Is the biolab only 2? Then we could make an expansion here, right? Yeah, to connect. And then, do I have enough to move this out? Right, and then we could potentially put some windows here. Let's say in the corner. Right, so that we have a little bit of a view. Good. That's not looking bad. I don't know if Biolab was a good choice, but I have 3 of those going, so I'm not super concerned anymore. Let's make more ice baby. Alright, this is actually also looking good. I like the windows and all of that. Maybe we make like a room over there. And now we can make more storages here. We probably should expand. How far is this? We should probably expand a little bit too in this direction. Oh no, it did it wrong. It does it the way I'm facing. Right, so we have a decent amount of storage now. Let's put all the crap here. And then, I don't know, all the technical stuff maybe? Can go here. We're going to figure this out here. No, not you. No. Osmium. Good. We're going to make this eventually much better here. Let's just put all this stuff in here for now. Okay, looking good. I should take a picture if it's daylight. Ah, shit. Can I not? I'm standing on it now, right? Ah. Better angle. Okay. Now, what do we need to focus on? Food should be licked. Methane. There is no way I have methane. No, this is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Power, we are just at the limit. So what else is good over there that can help me? I need to make a gas extractor. A simple one for methane. I wonder how much that costs. What does a gas extractor do? Gas, gas, gas. Iridium and superalloy. The amount of iridium that I have is 0. Superalloy is okay. These things will give iridium. Not much. But I saw bigger ones. Did we miss anything here? No, we took all of it. All of that is empty to this side as well, except for this that's frozen. This door probably not working. I don't even see an access. This will have iridium. Yep. So, but the gas extractor needs 58 energy, right? This is food. This is also food. Let's take all of it. I need to make something to get more energy. Do I have uranium? No, right? My uranium is zilch. I can make more of those. Oh, they are just aluminum and a whole bunch of other crap. I could make more of those. I really should have some oxygen on me. Uranium rod. How many uranium rods for one of those? Just one. And it gives 86. For this, I need 3. Alright. Now this is all good stuff. This isn't. So I'm just scratching my head here. We could make a small one of these. It needs superalloy, but it will help. How much does it need? It needs superalloy, regular superalloy, and water and uranium rods. I have 1. 2. How much does a big one cost? Oh, but I need the explosive powder. I haven't seen explosive powder anywhere. Let's try to make the superalloy then. Something like this. Let's go back. Hold on. To make these, I need aluminum and cobalt. A lot of cobalt. What else? Silicon. Iron, of course. Silicon. There happens to be like a bunch of them here. One more cobalt. How many silicon do I have? Enough. Let's try to make like a couple more. Just to get us going. Right, how much does one of those do? 19. That's not bad. If I can get a couple more. I have silicon, I have iron, I need a ton of cobalt. I see 3. And I have aluminum. Silicon is okay. I need one of you guys. You're missing something. Cobalt, yeah. True. So we just added probably as much as the generator would give. Alright, let's get some oxygen. If I could make a deconstructor, I may have all my problems solved. But I'm not sure about that. Let's pick this up. See how much power we have. It's built a nuclear reactor. Which means I need ice, baby. It's only 2 water. %, right? And our hunger is okay, so this is under control. Nuclear reactor, this one, super alloy. 2. Shit. How much power do we have? 172. What does a deconstructor need? Microprocessor deconstructor. I don't have enough super alloy. I can. I could make super alloy, but then I need to make a workbench. Where's the workbench? Bench. This one. I have aluminum and I need this. We'll slap a workbench down here. Hold on. Ah, crap. How much power does this suck? A lot. So the workbench. Ah, deconstructor. What kind of deconstructor chip do I need for this thing? Looks like deconstructor 1. You don't need the workbench. Deconstructor 1 needs silicon and magnesium. Magnesium. Silicon. What else do you need? 3 super alloy. I don't think I have that much. I think I only have 2 super alloy. Shit. Man, if I can deconstruct that, I have a ton of super alloy. And this thing needs also super alloy, yep. How much did those are VeggieTube ones or twos? Ones, right? Are they ones or twos? How do I know? Food grower. Food grower. It's called food grower. So it's food grower 1. Okay, cool. Did we invest super alloy into anything? Into this, right? No. This needed... Ah, shit. This needed... This needed something else. What did I spend super alloy on? Does this thing need super alloy? No. Do we really not have any super alloy anywhere? Does the screen need super alloy? Power screen? No. Those are regular veggie growers. Yeah, we just won. We just won. What the heck did I use super alloy for? Alright, so we have... What did I need? Oh, the deconstructor script. Okay. Deconstructors are ready, and what does the deconstructor need here? Bloody hell, where is it? Where can't I find stuff? Here. It needs 3 super alloy. I have 2 super alloys, so we need to find something. We need to find 1 more super alloy. Did I not use super alloy for anything? Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Did I not use... Is there anything... Those are 1, VeggieTube 1s, open food grower, right? Those are food grower 1s. Those are food grower 1s. I can't see anything that I constructed that needs super alloy. We haven't done any of this stuff. I need 1 more super alloy to make the deconstructor, and then I have endless super alloy. There's nothing here. I mean, I might be able to find super alloy too, that's a different story. Ooh, there's a thing here. See this? I didn't even see this. Ah, that's it. That's it. We have a lot of crap on us. I need to start organizing. So, hold on. This goes in there. This goes in here. Plans. Technical stuff. Where did I put this crap? Oh yeah, we have a lot of this stuff. Give me 1 super alloy here and those 2. This is technical stuff. This is... Let's put this stuff in there. Osmium. What is this? It's T3 fertilizer. We don't even have... My god. Technical stuff. Let's put these ones in here. Looks technical to me. Technical stuff. This. Here. Zeolite. It's all a little bit cramped at the moment. We just got started. Let's save here. Deconstructor typically goes, I guess, here maybe? Deconstructor. Deconstructor. What? This one doesn't change. Man. How's our power? Because damn. Alright, we are still good. Alright. So, actually, hold on. Come here. We'll expand all of this. But to make this sucker, well, for this sucker, I need more. One more. I don't have that many. But I can make the smaller one. I can make the smaller one right now. Alright, how much power does this give me? So then I think tomorrow we can build out. I'll make everything look nice. What do we need for these? Fertilizer. Can I make fertilizer here? Yeah, but I need algae and all kinds of weird shit. Weird shit. I want to make this, but for that I need a methane extractor. We could build a methane extractor now. Where is it? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, what else do I need? 2 zeolites. Where is all my zeolite? Yeah, it's not very organized. I apologize. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm dying again. How much power does this guy suck? Huh? What's wrong with here? Oh, can I do it upstairs? Oh, baby. Alright, let's get some ice. It's not so bad. I only brought a little bit of food. What is this? Do you see this? Looks interesting. I mean, we have like a nice base going. Hold on, can I park myself on top of this? Ah, shit. I want to take a picture. Okay. Oxygen. I just took a little bit of food and some water. I can show you what I took. Actually, I took a whole bunch of eggplants and like a bunch of water bottles, like 6 water bottles and 6 eggplants. By the way, you can eat this. It's not terrible. So now we have power. We can't do this, we can't do this. Maybe what we start doing is explosive powder. Can I make explosive powder here? I need sulfur and iridium. I think we should explore a little bit more, to be honest. Actually, what would be better is if I made this thing. Yeah, maybe we need to, because this crap is in the way now. So we worry about this tomorrow. But we have the means, we can survive. Yeah, this entire compartment needs to be moved. Hold on, maybe we can do this now. Might as well. How did this crap get in here? We need to move it. Oh, I can put compartments here. Hold on. It's going to be a pain in the neck, but we just need to make a bigger one. Yellow is different. Yeah, that's it. And then we can start filling them. Let's see. Give me all of that. And let's say I put you in there. And then all the weird stuff goes in here. Not the weird stuff, the normal stuff. Yeah, this can now be taken. Can I make more compartments? No. For some reason. Oh, I will make this one here. Hold on. There's stuff in there. I'm just moving stuff. Moving. Because now we have... Is there something in here? No, let's put all this stuff in. And then tomorrow we can do a fresh loadout. Fresh. There's already a lot of crap in here. Right, I just need to move all the crap over here, and then I will replace this with a big one. So we should be able to deconstruct all of these. No. There's something in there? No, there's nothing in there. The game is not perfect. Let's just say that. The game is not perfect. So, what do I need to make a big compartment? Iron I have. Super alloy I probably have. Ooh, they are kind of squeezed here a little bit. I like that. As opposed to this. I like this layout. We should try to do it tomorrow like that. Titanium, how much titanium? 3, and then super alloy 2. We may have to get another one of those. That said, hold on, we need to go outside. This is where I left this open. Ah, shit, we need to move that. Where should I put this? Just thinking... like here? Why would you not want to place here? Alright, remember the color. Remember the color, that's good news. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect. And then we can make a lot of storages here. Yep. Can I still make it or no? I think the game is telling me no. And then we need to make signs too tomorrow. Signs. We need signs. And we don't need windows because the things are in the way. The things are in the way. Actually, I probably want them. Ah, I see what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it doing this one? Okay, if I make another one. No. Here on this side, how does this look? I need to do it like this. Right? And then I do this guy. Everything has to be in order. No wastage. Like so. That is how it goes. So we're basically beginning this thing here. It needs to look good. And that looks good, right? What do we have to eat? Let's eat this thing. Let's make some ice, baby. Isn't there like some ice down there? No, no, no. Alright, how do I get up there though? Yeet. So, like so. And this will be my new storage here. Actually, I just had an idea. What does this cost? I think, and I feel more comfortable with the old storage, you know? I feel more comfortable with the old storage. This will be a long game, I think, because you have to do like essentially the entire Planet Crafter thing once over, right? You have to do the entire Planet Crafter thing once over. So food goes here and water goes in its own. So food here. I can actually have one of those. And then water goes here because water is a resource by itself. And these suckers are still growing, right? Don't tell me 98%, good. So food is done. Then come the three resources. Hold on. I need to see in which order they. We need. Well, I can clear up here some stuff. Yeah, it's long ways to be done. I don't know yet what to do with this. What is it called? Selenium. We can actually sort to get an idea. We need more. More iron. But I think we pretty much farmed the bejesus out of iron here. What is a sign needing? Magnesium. We have magnesium. So we put a sign. How does it sort? It is weird. Why is cobalt first? We need to do it reverse, right? Yeah, we need to do it reverse. So the first one will be titanium. So food is there, water is there. Titanium. Right, and so titanium goes in there. And then that is all I can make. So do I need more? Yeah, I need one more. Hold on. So that will be the primary resources. So titanium goes first, silicon goes next. I forgot where, hold on. Where does iron go? If I sort it. So this is bloody hell. Magnesium, iron, and then cobalt. And then the next one will be, I think, aluminum. But for that, I need more resources. Can I make another 2x2 here? What does a 2x2 need? Iron, titanium, and 2. We found those, so those work. Why can't I move closer? There's like a hitbox here. So we need two super alloys. 2 super alloys. Three titaniums. I will get them outside somewhere. And irons. Although it is dark and I can't see beans. Alright, titanium is done. Iron will be a challenge in the dark. You know, in all these years, the flashlight still sucks. Flashlight still sucks. They can't make a good flashlight if the life depended on them. I'm just aimlessly wandering at this point. I was stuck on something. I mean, it does help to have the flashlight. It's better than having no flashlight. I need to figure out what this selenium does. This doesn't have any resources here. Well, we have a lot of titanium. Let's go back. First thing that I built is a beacon. You know how I get lost? You almost fell into that canyon there. You know how I get lost? So the fruit should be ready. Now we need 2 super alloys, right? Do I have 2 super alloys? Yes. It's good because you have the technology, so you can, at the beginning, you can build a little bit better. Seems to be aligned. So titanium we can drop off here. And then here will be aluminum. Hold on, I need one of these guys. Actually, I need to make another one of those first. And then here, aluminum. Aluminum. And then the rods go aluminum, super alloy, and the rods. All right, aluminum in here, super alloy and rods in there. There you go, see? That's how that works. And then we make, this is where, shit cakes. Do we have more? This is where, I don't care, because you perfectly fit here. That's someone else's problem. And then I need one of those. Nope. One of those. And there will be, so here's that, and here is iridium. Iridium. I think it's called, right? Yeah. You keep saying that. Then we don't have much iridium. Okay. That goes here. So this and this goes there, and then this goes there. And how much water do we have? Something like so. How much power are we using? Oh, we are fine. We could make a water collector. Would the water collector work though? If I make this thing, will it work? Automatically collect water from humid area. It sounds like it may not work. It sounds like it. We may have to build some of those. How do I make sulfur? So we would need to find that in iridium. But it's a good start. Well, it's a good start. We could make another here. Unfortunately, I need iron, and I think I sucked up all the iron that existed here. That's silicon. Yeah, I know, I'm dying. That's nothing. Okay. Silicon. You have done 0 terraformation, by the way. 0. So this pipe goes to this thing in the distance. That's interesting. This cable or whatever that is. I'm pretty sure if I put up a air humidity collector, it's not going to work, right? Because there's no water in the air. All right, titanium. That was weird. And then here. And then super alloy is here. This is actually really nice. To be able to build something like this. It's a little bit different, but now we have all the space here. And we can possibly expand this a little bit more. I made this flush with this thing. And we can't build much more in this direction because there's crap here. Yeah, but this looks good. I think I will call it a day here. What time is it? Oh my god. I like it. Maybe we need to make more screens, but they need power. We have 259, so we can be splurging a little bit. Let's see what else we need. Probably we need something like this. Drills. Oh, I could make one of those drills. This I can make easily. We need screens too, and I need to find resources to extract stuff. Yeah. I don't have a Lerma seed. Incubator, aquarium. I will have to kind of figure out when to place things. Right? When to place things. This is growing, and I think we have... it looks like good. It looks like we have an abundance of food. And we are still making ice, but that's fine. There's plenty. Dude, I almost died there. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't know if you noticed that. I almost fell to my death. No, this is not ice. We have done 0 terraformation. 0. Just built myself a nice base. So hopefully we'll have enough water that we never have to go and collect water after this. This valley has a lot of water. And it's interesting because you're getting all the high level stuff. The game gives you all the high level items, you know, like T2 fertilizer, T3 fertilizer. Which reminds me, I can deconstruct a T... Oh, look at how much ice there is. I think this is enough. Right, the game gives you all the high level items that you typically would get after growing for a while. Yeah, you could have put a box there. Heat. So we should have enough water to last us a while. Holy Christmas. That was a lot. There's even more water than I have storage for. There's more water than I have storage for. Alright, I think this is a good start. We have these things growing. Everything looks good, I think. So maybe tomorrow I have to set up screens, and then we have to look into terraformation. Because, you know, if I put one of those suckers up, it uses up 375 energy. Yeah, it's very good and I can build it, but I don't have the energy to make that. I would need to find more uranium rods and some explosive powder to make this sucker. Or better, give me more pink quartz. Currently I have 2. I have 2 pink quartz. So, not a whole lot. Actually, I can eat this. How much does it give? 40% health. Yeah. Okay. So how much are these screens worth? How much do they suck? These ones suck almost nothing. Okay, the mapping screen sucks. I think it's safe. Orbital information. It's safe to make screens. We work on this tomorrow. Solar system screen. Yeah, some of the screens we don't need, but I need the terraformation screen. I need the progress. I don't know if I need this. Energy levels I have. I don't know if I need this. I need an antenna for that. Do I have antenna? Yeah, here. What? Where's my antenna? Where can I never find anything? So we could build an antenna on top. See how that goes. I think this is good. So we're just going to sleep here on the table, you know? This is where we're going to sleep tonight. maybe tomorrow I will build myself a bed. I don't have cloth. I don't have no cloth. Yeah, you need a lot of cloth. Chair? 2 cloth. We could sleep in a chair, but I don't have that much cloth. I have no cloth whatsoever. I have this. Smart fabric. I have 1 cloth. I've never even seen this. T3 fertilizer. Growth multiplier, fuse cartridge, production multiplier. What is a fuse cartridge? Requires to craft fuses. Oh, I can craft fuses. Interesting. Alright, so we hop on the table and we take a napsy here tonight. Alright, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I like it. It is a lot of fun. It's really good. No doubt, right? It is a lot of fun. I really like it. And there's 2. Yeah. You have no idea how happy I am. There is 2 moons. We are on number 1. This is excellent. I love it. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you the notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.